piece, he collected me up off the ground where you abandoned things. Yeah, piece by piece, he filled the holes that you burned in me. Yeah, 6 years old, and you know he never walks away. He never asks for money. He takes care of me.
Got chills already.
He loves me. Piece by piece, he restored my faith that a man can be kind and a father could stay. And all of your words, they fall flat. I made something of myself, and now you wanna come back.
Wagwan people thems. So I have had some Kelly Clarkson in my to watch list for a little while, and she's someone that I just, whenever I get to hear her, so I heard some of her singing over Christmas with Reba McEntire, and there's another country artist, I can't remember what her name is now, but I know they were both two legends as well. But like, her voice I just think is amazing, and you know, she was the first American Idol, and to know that she's still rocking, rolling, but not just in the game and sounds nice, in the game, and her voice is so good. So I know that she's done a recent cover of Whitney Houston's All the Man That I Need. She's done a recent cover of Billie Eilish's song that she did for the Barbie movie, which I'm going to be watching a little bit later because I still haven't watched it. What else? There's a few other songs that she's done anyway, so I'm going to do a little compilation of those because they're only short. They're the songs that she does, and that's probably another reason why like I don't do them as often, because they're like only 2 minutes long or something, 2 minutes 45. So I'm going to do like a little compilation of that. But this is actually a song that I did see back in 2016. So we're talking like a good 8 years ago, man, which is mad. I can't even believe it was even that long. It was that long, yeah, it was, wow. And it's when she was pregnant and she performed on American Idol. Yeah, let's watch it. It's piece by piece.
With a very emotional song called Piece by Piece. Please welcome
Keith Urban, Jennifer Lopez, and Harry something Henwick Jr. or something.
And all I remember is your back, walking towards the airport, leaving us all in your past. I traveled 1,500 miles to see you. I begged you to want me, but you didn't want to. But piece by piece, he collected me up off the ground where you abandoned things. Yeah, piece by piece, he filled the holes that you burned in me. Yeah, 6 years old, and you know he never walks away. He never asks for money. He takes care of me.
Got chills already.
'Cause he loves me. Piece by piece, he restored my faith that a man can be kind and a father could stay. And all of your words, they fall flat. I made something of myself, and now you wanna come back. But your love, it isn't free, it has to be earned. Back then I didn't have anything you needed, so I was worthless. Piece by piece, he collected me up off the ground where you abandoned things. Yeah, piece by piece, he filled the holes that you burned in me. 6 years old, and you know he never walks away. He never asks for money. He takes care of me, 'cause he loves me. Piece by piece,
This
He
is such an
restored
emotional
my
song.
faith that a man can be kind and a father could stay.
I'm trying very hard
Piece by piece, I fell far from the tree. I will never leave her like you left me, and she will never have to wonder her worth, because unlike you, I'm gonna put her first. And you know, he'll never walk away. He'll never walk away. He'll never break her heart. He'll take care of things. He'll love her. Piece by piece, he'll restore my faith. Sorry. That a man can be kind, and a father should be great. Piece by piece.
I actually forgot Black House had that song in.
You have us all in tears.
I know. This is very memorable. Me crying.
You crying up on stage? I mean, the emotion that you exude always, but especially in that important song, it's
And
just
I'm
incredible.
Pregnant and it's nostalgic and I can't believe it's the last season, and yeah, really sorry, I just bawled.
No,
I'm actually quite proud that I made it that far.
Right, in rehearsal, you were struggling a little bit with it, right?
It's a little bit. Yeah.
Well,
it's just a touching song for me because I wrote it about my little girl when I was pregnant. Now I'm pregnant with my little boy, which I hope comes out very soon.
Very soon, weeks away. We are blessed to have you as a friend, as a first American Idol, and to have you tonight. Great job. Kelly Clarkson. Give it up for our judges. Well done.
Listen, I've got a lot of respect for people who are able to just be vulnerable in front of other people, and like, whilst you know, I don't think it's necessarily, you know, you need to come on camera and cry at any point. I've kind of got past the point of being bothered. I'm such an emotional person, right? I'm such an emotional person. I connect to stories. I connect to people. People I don't even know. I don't even know. Like sometimes people that aren't even real people, like fictional, drawn characters, right? But when a story is so powerful, like it catches me. So to see someone that can talk about, you know, she said it's quite personal to her, and she wrote it for her daughter. Like, there's obviously a part of that she wrote about her dad. It's got to be autobiographical, right? And it's written so well. You know, talking about, you know, I remember seeing her back. Do you know what I mean? Like, I will never treat my daughter like this. I mean, like, you know, your love needed to be earned, but back then I didn't have anything that you wanted, but now I've made something of myself. Now that I'm someone to you, right? Now I'm not worthless. Do you know what I mean? Like, piece by piece, the person that she met, her husband, her partner, father of her kids, do you know what I mean, was able to demonstrate what being a good parent can be. And listen, I don't have any kids yet, so like, I'm not out here bashing anybody, but I do feel as though that sometimes people don't understand the impact that they have and the children that they decide to rear. Do you know what I mean? And it's just amazing that someone on her platform, it's such a vulnerable thing to sing about. Such a vulnerable thing to sing about, because there's, you know, sometimes, and actually I rate her because I guess it takes away, you know, because there can be like a bit of a shame, can't there? Like, you know, you look at some of your friends and, you know, some people you see on TV and the 2.4 kids and, you know, literally the white picket fence and the big car and the this, that and the other. And, you know, when that hasn't been the case, or that's not your truth, sometimes it can almost make you feel less than, like, and like that shame is yours, but ultimately it's not. Do you know what I mean? And actually, if that's the way it is, telling that story, I think, is really, really awesome. Notwithstanding that she sounds phenomenal, and all those cracks, all those, like, you know, the start overs and like, all those things just add to the authenticity of the vocal. Do you know what I mean? And, you know, Keith Urban's there crying his eyes out. You know, I saw people in the singer, the group of people that are in the actual competition crying. I don't know how I didn't remember how sad that song was. It's just when you'll see on my next video that I've put some of these other ones in my to watch later, and Piece by Piece came up. And, oh, I remember that being a sick song. So but I didn't remember it was that sad. Like Kelly. I'd love to know what you guys thought of this. I mean, this has been seen by 1.5 million people, so I'm sure people have seen this. But I'd love to know what everyone else thought of it, if you did enjoy it. But if you did, then please drop me a like and subscribe. That would be amazing. Thank you. And again, if you do want access to my videos before they come to YouTube, then I do have a Patreon. And I'd be ever so grateful if you came over there, because it's a great way to kind of support the channel. I'm doing this full time now, so any help, any support, I'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you. But for now, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.